Hi, Namaste. This is Ali, and in this video I am going to lead a short guided meditation for cultivating peace within yourself. And at the end of this video I'm going to talk about some opportunities, some cost-free opportunities to dive even deeper into this work of cultivating peace, which has a really big impact on the world around us. So I'm excited to share about that as well. So you can start by finding a comfortable seated position. You might even like to lie down in a reclined position, whatever's most comfortable for you today. And then we'll start with a couple of breaths to calm and soothe the nervous system. So let's start with a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. And when you're ready, you can soften the eyes closed and taking another deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Good, and then 2 sips in through the nose, exhaling a long breath through the mouth, and 2 more sips in through the nose. Slow release on the exhale. And one more like that. We'll take 2 sips in and slowly releasing. Good, and then could you begin to let your breath come back into a natural rhythm through the nose? And if it's helpful, you might draw one hand onto your belly and one hand onto your heart. And begin to invite the breath deep down into your belly. Feel the breath in your ribs and your upper chest. And then releasing all 3 regions together, drawing navel to the spine. So as you breathe in, first filling the belly, then the ribs, then the upper chest. And then all 3 regions release together, drawing navel towards the spine. And then begin to even out this breath. So as you breathe in, using that full lung capacity without striving or straining, exhaling completely, and then inhaling and just counting how many breaths it takes to get to the top of your inhale. It might be 4, 5, 6, maybe even up to 8 or 10 counts in a natural and easy way. And then exhaling, and could you invite your exhale to be the same count, the same length as your inhale. So if you're inhaling to 4, exhaling to 4. Finding that easy and natural rhythm where you're lengthening and slowing down the breath and filling the belly, ribs, and upper chest. Letting your mind be absorbed in this process of counting out each breath. Welcoming the different sounds of the jungle. And continuing to let your mind be absorbed in the rhythm of breath. And as you welcome different sounds in this recording, you might even be able to sense in the distance the sound of the ocean. So there's two focus points, the breath and the sounds. The natural world and the sounds of the natural world are often a way in to a calm nervous system and a sense or feeling of peace within oneself. Alongside that, this breathing rhythm is also a powerful way of calming the nervous system and creating that sense of peace or calm. So I'll invite you to stay with this rhythm. You might sense the shape of this equal rhythm. And then see if you can let go of the counting, but keep the shape of the breath and keep the awareness of listening to sound. And as you notice each sound arising and dissolving, might you begin to bring to mind something that brings a sense of peace within you. So it might be the visual of a calm lake. It might be the visual of peaceful snowflakes falling from the sky. It might be the sound of a particular bird. Or perhaps there's a particular aroma, maybe a flower or a drink, a warm beverage that brings you a sense of calm and peace within. Maybe there's a beloved pet or a wild animal that when you see that being, that sentient being, it brings a sense of peace within. Just begin to bring to mind something or someone that helps bring feelings of peace within you. And if you're a person who struggles because of your past or your life experiences to find something that brings a somatic experience of peace within yourself, just begin to welcome or open to the experience that a feeling of peace is possible. If it's possible for others to experience peace, it is possible for me too to experience peace. Opening to the realm of possibility. That peace is available and accessible to all beings. If one person can experience peace, then it is possible for all beings to experience peace. Just opening up to the possibility. It is possible to experience peace within myself. I have the power to cultivate peace within myself. Staying with that shape of your breath and welcoming the sounds. Welcoming something that opens you up to experiencing peace now, systematically within your body, or opening to the possibility. It is possible for me. I too can experience peace. I have the power to create peace within myself, which has an impact on the world around me. And just allowing yourself to breathe into that possibility, or to bask in that feeling of peace for a few more breaths. And then taking a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. One more deep breath like this, in and out. And then if you still have your hand on your belly and heart, just releasing down, relaxing down. And when you feel ready to begin fluttering your eyes back open, could you take in all of the surroundings around you? So before coming back to focusing on one particular point, like a screen, could you let yourself open to your whole peripheral vision, the colors, the shapes. Perhaps you're outside and you can see plants or a horizon line. Perhaps you're in a room, in a space. Howler monkeys in the distance. I love howler monkeys. I'm glad they didn't start sounding during the middle of our meditation for peace. But just taking in that space around you, and letting your eyes be relaxed and open. For those of you who don't know, I'm here in Costa Rica right now. I just finished leading some yoga retreats here, yoga and Yog Nidra retreats here, and they were very, very, very powerful. There was so much transformation and gentle self-growth for people going through very big transitions in their lives and feeling so empowered to step into the unknown of what that is going to look like as they move forward. It was so inspiring. Yes, so I wanted to share with you some more resources that are going to be coming up for joining us in this collaborative experience of cultivating peace together. We have a free 5-day immersion coming up here on my channel, along with some of our other faculty at the School of Living Yoga. There'll be also releasing on their channels these tools and powerful practices for cultivating peace. We'll be exploring peace through the lens of restorative yoga, but also pranayama, meditation, yoga nidra will be many experiences of those practices coming in as well. And we'll be doing this together on this upcoming full moon. So if you'd like to join us, please leave me a comment below. Please click the link below to sign up to become notified each time one of the new practices gets released. You can do this entire thing at your own pace. And I'll also post a link to a playlist where you can follow along. So you can find that playlist and follow along the playlist to join in. And we would absolutely love to have you join our whole faculty at the School of Living Yoga to dive into this profound practice of cultivating peace and restorative yoga. And there are going to be so many benefits that occur far and wide, from your own inner world to your relationships and your communities and into future generations. So this work of creating peace and, of course, inner peace is really important work. And it really is one of the foundations to cultivate a larger sense of peace on earth. One of the things that often goes overlooked is the inner work of creating peace within the self. There's a little bit of a bird fight happening beside me. So I would invite you to join the immersion, join us, and we'll be very excited to lead you through some practices that you can come back to time and time again. Okay, so let me know if you're joining us in the comments below, and let me know if you found this particular practice helpful, and I can't wait to connect with you in the comments and in upcoming videos together. Thank you so much for being here. Namaste.